Welcome back to It's All Chelsea FC channel. Welcome back to a live reaction, another video that I'm another stream that I am doing, a live reaction, a watch along, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we'll be doing the Arsenal and the Chelsea game, which is happening at Stamford Bridge. Welcome to everyone who is joining on this stream. We're going to watch it together, and a lot of you guys will be asking, where is the match? Why are you not showing it on the stream? That is purely because YouTube does not allow that. YouTube does not allow a live stream of a game on YouTube. So that won't be happening. However, I do have on the side a match card or whatever is happening, the stats and whatever is happening in the game. Let me go through the lineup prediction. I mean, not the prediction, sorry, the lineup, and also I'll be reading your comments as well in the comment section. I'll be reading it out. So if you have your opinions or on the game, what is happening so far, who scored and whatnot, what's going wrong, say in the comment section. I'll read it out and we'll have good discussion. We'll just hang out, watch the game together and everything like that. So hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday afternoon. Let me just quickly go through the lineup. So it's Thibaut Courtois in goal. There's no question about that. Azpilicueta, David Luiz and Gary Cahill in the three-man at the back. I'm a bit surprised with Gary Cahill, him going straight into the team. Not too sure. I thought we should have stick with Rudiger or possibly Christensen, but I think that's a bit too much for having Christensen in the lineup. But yeah, Gary Cahill is back in the squad. I have nothing against Gary Cahill, to be honest. I think he's a good player. You know, there is, you know, you can doubt his ability as a defender, but when he's on form, he is a very good defender as well. And you know, when we need that goal, if you guys remember the Stoke game, we needed that one goal to win, and he scored. So you know, I mean, we could use his experience and also his you know, yeah, his experience for the game. Let's move on to the wing backs. We got Moses. As I see on my other laptop, the team is about to come out, so I'll quickly go through this. Moses on the wing back, Marcos Alonso on the other side, so I can't really sort of argue. Moses comes back for me, so yeah, I mean, Zappacosta before this game, I think Moses would be a better option. Plus, he got the rest as well, and Zappacosta played on Tuesday evening. In the middle is Fabregas and Kante. I agree with that. I think we need Fabregas to unlock the Arsenal defense. At four, in the three-man forward, we have Willian, Morata and Pedro. I thought we could have went for Hazard, Eden Hazard, but I guess it's not fully fair. There's no point of rushing him into the game that early if he's not fully fit. Then yeah, Pedro and Willian has been doing really well. Pedro in the last few games has been quite disappointing and really hasn't really sort of what he did last season, but nevertheless he's not that bad as well. Morata at top, so great. Arsenal are playing without Sanchez, Ozil, and am I missing anyone? No, that's about it. Ozil and Sanchez, one of the two big players in the Arsenal team, so they won't be featuring. I mean, Alexis Sanchez might feature later on in the game. The team has come out. I mean, yeah, the team has come out. Crap, let me just get everything in order so I can read your comments as well. Welcome to everyone in the live stream. Welcome to the game, not the game, the live reaction watch along. This is where the camera is. Right on the side of me is a laptop where I'm watching the game. So yeah, if you guys yes, just watch along, have your opinions you know, what's it called, heard. Come on Chelsea. Owen Wilson is saying 4-1 to Chelsea, which I would love to have. 4-1 to Chelsea. That would be a great result for us. Let's tweet this out as well. Uh-oh. So how is everyone feeling about the game? What's your match prediction for the game? As I about to try to get this, do this. Really difficult, isn't it? This is why I don't use PC as that much. Alright, okay, never mind. Luke, come on, Chelsea. That's right. Hopefully Chelsea does the job today. I'm gonna go for in prediction. I didn't do match preview. I should have done it on Friday or Saturday. But I'm gonna go for a 3-1 win to Chelsea. The match has started off, as you can see on the right hand side. Sorry, the left hand side. The right hand side for you guys, I guess. I am using the stream to actually watch this match, so, you know, I could be late. Oh. Here we go. Let's do this. Hopefully we get a win. It is a bit too loud, so I'm just going to put that on the side. So let's watch this together, eh? I think my stream is like 1 minute late, which is not the best. All right, here we go. Come on. I was actually very nervous going into this game, but hopefully, you know, we do the job. Ollie the Gamer, what's up? Welcome to the live stream of the game between Chelsea and Arsenal. It's still 0-0. I'm trying to find a game where I'm up to date with the scorecard, which is happening on the side. What's everyone's prediction for the game? It's Kieran. Shout me out, thanks. I'll just shout you out right now. We are starting very attacking right now. I think this is a bit sort of live. Not live, but it's up to date with what I'm watching right now. Come on, Pedro. Oh! Good shot from Pedro. Saved by Petr Cech, of course. Ollie the Gamer, the boss. 3-2. Is that to Chelsea or Arsenal? Arsene Wenger, he's wearing a cardigan. Which is very different from what he used to wear. What does he wear? A suit. Suit, yeah. I think the only threat right now for us is Lacazette. Because don't get me wrong, I think he is a very good player. There we go. There's chance going on of Wenger staying. The only thing, okay, Arsenal is on attack right now. They're playing a lot of 1-2 near our box, but I think we got it sorted out here. Just don't give away free kick in the middle of the park. That's where, okay, we're on a break now. Come on, son. There we go. Plays it to Morata. Depends what he does with it now. There we go. This should be a good encounter between two clubs. Lovely ball. Nicely taken by Victor Moses. And I think it's a corner to Chelsea. Can you please tell me the lineup for Chelsea? Let's do that, shall we? It's Chelsea. It's Thibaut Courtois, Azpilicueta, David Luiz, and Gary Cahill in the defense. The wing back is Moses and Alonso. Oh, lovely. Oh, that was a great save, I think. Was that a save? I think it was a save. So yeah, Marcos Alonso and Victor Moses as wing back. Center in the center of the park, it's N'Golo Kante, and Fabregas. Up forward is Willian, Pedro, and Morata. So not a bad lineup, you know, to be honest. Oh, just too heavy. Just too heavy. Just whip it in. I just don't understand why we don't whip it in. Who is your favorite player on the pitch? Right now, it's really too early for me to judge right now, but I guess it seems like Willian is up for it today, so which is a good thing. Do you think we'll win the Champions League? That is very difficult. Champions League is one of the biggest trophy, and to win that, it's going to take us a miracle. But I do think we do have the players, we do have the quality to go far in the Champions League. And I'm hoping that Chelsea, I'm hoping we go as far as, let's say, semi-finals. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel. It'll mean a lot. And yeah, we just need to contain Lacazette. That's it. It's just alright. There's a collision with Lacazette and Victor Moses. Hopefully it's not that serious. I mean, the way Victor Moses is reacting right now, it does seem as if how the hell do you use... Hopefully it's not that serious. I mean, Victor Moses is in pain right now. And hopefully it's not that serious. Alright, let me just tweet this out. I think he should be fine. So far, how are you guys feeling about the game? Oh gosh, this is the problem with, you know, streaming games. You don't get the up-to-date ones. I haven't seen the collision between Lacazette and Victor Moses. I don't know what's really wrong here. I'm trying to find a link where I can watch the game. I'll be with you guys in a bit as soon as I tweet this out. There we go. Tweet has been tweeted out. So yeah, if you guys haven't liked the video, do like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel. And yeah, I think Victor Moses is back on the pitch. I don't know if you guys can actually hear the commentary of the game. If you can, then that would be great. So yeah, I mean, the live score which is going on in this live stream right now is a bit ahead of me. I'm a minute late, so If we do score, then I'll be so late in reaction. Owen Wilson, he's confident about this game. We always beat Arsenal at home, which is very, very true. I think the last time Arsenal beat us at Stamford Bridge was in 2011 when Van Persie got a goal. And I remember that day really, really clearly as well. I was coming back from work late, so I was just in time to watch the match of the day. And I was getting so ready and excited as well. I remember the day, and and then yeah, as the highlight was going on, I was like thinking to myself, "All right, we're gonna do it." And then the goals kept on coming. I was like, "Holy moly, this is not gonna end well." And it didn't. It finished 5-3, I think, to Arsenal. So quite disappointing. And Fabregas loses possession over there, but Kante, what a player! Can't get over Kante, you know, he's just amazing. He's like one of the best defensive midfield. Ooh. This is how I watch the match. I'm very, very tensed all the time. So, yeah. I love your live streams. You're so helpful. Thank you, Ollie Gamer the boss. Oh, surely! Oh, it's offside. Ugh. I feel as if he is going to get a header soon. Really can't see Arsenal scoring 5 today. I don't see it as well, you know. But, you know, anything can happen in games. People are a bit... I think at max I can see them score 2 goals. But I don't see them score more than 2 goals. Because our defense, we have looked very solid. So yeah, I don't see them score more than 5 goals. No, not today. We're not under AVB. I mean, Antonio Conte is sort of a manager who really likes to make sure that our defense is top notch and we don't leak any goals. And that's the type of manager that we need, you know. So, and last season, our defense has been really good as well. With Fabregas trying to play those balls, but it's just not working for him at the moment. But he is getting frustrated. I can see it. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 2. Okay. Oh, sorry. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 3. That would be a good game for neutral fans. For me, that could either kill me, you know. I'm trying to find a link which is sort of up to date with the game, but it's not. So right now this game is on 12 minutes. As you can see, I'm wearing the latest Chelsea kit, which is something I'm really proud. I mean, this is actually a really nice kit. It's very simple, but that's how I like it. I like simple kits. If we score, I'm going to go absolutely crazy. So I'm going to try my best not to look at over here, because the scorecard is well ahead right now. I'll find a link, don't worry. Yeah, there's the link that I'm watching from. It's a minute late. So I'm going to I'm surprised Gary Cahill just slotted right back into the game. I was hoping he would... I was really hoping Rudiger would start, but then... lovely play from Chelsea. Ooh. Was that not a handball? Oh, Kante just gets the ball back. It's just so good, isn't he? I love to see Kante play. But at the same time, when he plays a lot, it makes me wonder, like, just give him some rest. Lovely play. This is lovely play. Ball, nicely done. That is a foul. Go on, Moses. Whoa, no one was in the... Lovely. Kante, you genius. Williams on point today. Oh, I just jinxed it. Just when I said he's on point.
I think Kalashnikov's got a problem because he's trying to deal with kind of two down that side, and Moses looked very lively. I mean, that's a sweet ball.
Moses have looked a bit lively as well. Kante has as well. We are really up for the game. I can just tell from the players' reaction. We are really up for the game, which is really good. If we can't get a win, draw is good enough. I just don't want defeat. I just don't want defeat here. That's the last thing I want, a defeat. Because we need to keep up with the Manchester clubs right now. And from the looks of it, come on. The Arsenal fans are really making some noise right now. We need to really sort of get in there, you know, make some noise. Petr, just let her go in, please. I just like being Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. A nice link-up play with Arsenal. Ooh. That was close for Arsenal. But obviously this is Thibaut Courtois. You can't go past him. Oh, I'm being so cocky now. I should stop being that. If he was positioned really well, then that could have went in. But that's the difference between Danny Welbeck and other players. It's questionable. I mean, Welbeck he's a decent player. I would rate him as a sort of a Stoke City type player, you know. I wouldn't rate him as a sort of an Arsenal player. Oh, what a save. What a save by Thibaut Courtois. Czech betrayed us. Czech has betrayed us, hasn't he? Hopefully he's not injured. Do you want me to get more people to watch? Well, if they're not Chelsea fans, there's no reason. Only if they're Chelsea fans, yeah. But this is, I mean, sort of watch along, really. I watch with you guys, the game. I hope it's not very a serious injury for Pedro. But then again, if he is to come off, we do have a frightening Hazard, so hopefully it doesn't look that serious. I mean, the way he's making it out to be, it does look very serious, but hopefully it's not that serious as it looks from here. There we go. Hazard just warming up. And so is Bakayoko as well. Is Hazard on? I don't think he is on yet. He's warming up with the rest of the... I mean, he's warming up on the side. Zishan Khan, what's up? Hey, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. It's me again. Masunda on the bench. I don't think Masunda is actually on the bench. No, he's not on the bench. No.
Pedro and Moses on that side. Just for pronunciation nerds, Jim, of which commentators are the worst, there's a new message from Arsenal if you're confused by his name. When he arrived,
All right, so the game has started. It's 19 minutes right now. From what I'm watching.
as he viewed that as an anglicised version of his name. The message from Arsenal now is that he realises he didn't have to go that far. He has become again what he always was naturally, and that is Kolasinac. I think we worry about these
Kazalinec. He's the one dangerous player that I do not want to have in a team. Ooh, it's a good save by Thibaut Courtois. What is it? What is it? What are you? What are they doing in the live? I mean, what in the box? Just clear the ball away. And where's Fabregas isn't doing that great, to be honest. And I don't know if that's because of him playing Arsenal or what, but he doesn't look too sharp right now. That could have went in if Thibaut Courtois was an alert. Kazalinec, I think that's how you say the player's name. Yeah, we were linked with him. He was on free transfer, and there was a lot of clubs beside from us. Is he? Oh, Pedro! Come on, you should. Ah. Oh my god, that was 1-on-1 as well. Are you crazy? Oh my god. That was onside as well. What a ball by Fabregas. Oh. Could have been 1-0 by now. Well, it's a free kick to us. Come on, Fabregas. No, don't shoot. Nicely recovered by Marcos Alonso. I do remember from the last stream, yes, Zizis Khan. I think I said that wrong completely again. Oil Kolasinac. I find it difficult to say his name. So I think a good start from both sides, Chelsea and Arsenal. But we have looked more threatening than Arsenal, I would say. Not to say Arsenal hasn't. Arsenal has been. Nicely done, Kante. Can he find it? He does find Moses. Can he whip it in? He can. Morata! Just goes over. We are looking threatening. It's just we need to finish it off. I mean, what's his name? Pedro had a good chance to finish that off. He was 1-on-1 with Petr Cech, just couldn't convert that into goal. That's about it, really. Do not play around there, mate. Victor Moses. Oh my lord. Okay, good, nicely done. Kante losing possession as well. That is so not like him. This is why I thought
Chelsea have got to give this their full attention. I mean, Arsenal look as if they're causing them problems. And
Baba Rahman, to be honest, I haven't really. He was good in Germany when he was playing for Schalke, but then he couldn't really cement his place in Chelsea's team. But to be honest, I haven't watched much of Baba Rahman when he was at Schalke, and also when he went on loan as well. So, I mean, Antonio Conte is really good at sort of molding a good left back and sort of getting the best out of the players. But I think he should be given a chance, especially in Champions League or the League Cup or the League Cup, yeah. But as I know, he's right now injured and Arsenal gives away the ball. Reckless gaming. This is interesting. This is interesting. This is something is very different, yes. I used to do gaming channel, but then I kind of stopped doing it. Who is doing better, Kante or Pedro? I think Kante is doing much better, I guess. Pedro had one-on-one chance, which he completely missed. Not missed, but hit the keeper. Check. He should have buried that. I mean, with the quality of what's his name? Free kick. Come on, mate. Come on, David Luiz. Gary Cahill, you better not mess it up. He's... Go on, Marcus Alonso's son. Go on. Oh. 1-1 half time. Not too sure if Ramsey and Xhaka will work in terms. Because Ramsey and Xhaka does not really work. I feel as if they don't work. But let's see what happens. We're playing in our own half at the moment. This is where we shouldn't lose the ball. And when we do lose the ball, things like that do happen. Look at that. Kante is... he's just great. I just really love him as a player. Morata, go on. Use your strength. Who do you think will score? I have a feeling it's going to be one of the defenders. I think they will get the goal in rather than anyone else. Yeah, I feel as if either David Luiz, Gary Cahill or Spilicueta is going to get a goal as the first goal. Lovely. 7 minutes played already, and we're looking alright. I see thier Courtois scoring a pen. I have a feeling as well, like Oli Gamer. I have a feeling Cahill might get a goal. Yeah, from a corner. But then again, I could be wrong as well, so it's going to be interesting. You know, Thibaut Courtois is not really that bad when it comes to taking penalties. There's one clip that Chelsea on Twitter, the Chelsea Twitter account released one of Thibaut Courtois penalty, and it was just a rocket. He just mashed it in. And I think that's what it was going for in the Community Shield against Arsenal, but it just went completely wrong. Just went so horrible. But, you know, when I saw that penalty in the training ground when Thibaut Courtois took it, he smashed it in. No, sorry, it's not training. It was the preseason, my bad, sorry. Preseason last season against PSG, I think. PSG or Real Madrid, one of them. And he just mashed it in. I think on Google or on YouTube, just type it. Thibaut Courtois penalty against PSG. against PSG or Real Madrid. I can't remember. I think it's PSG most likely. He scored the winning goal. Yeah. Yeah, he did score an overhead kick as well, but that's been dropped back. That's really hard to score in real. Daniel's opinion. Let's sub on Diego Costa. We haven't got Diego Costa, but we have something very close. We have Zaba Costa. All right, nicely done. Cahill, come on, give it to the wing-backs to do the job. Cahill's doing a job. You think? I can see why. It seems like we are attacking the most here. And Arsenal has quite down, but then they are very dangerous when it comes to nicely done, Pedro. Come on, whip it in, Marcos Alonso. Your glorious crosses. If not, then he can always do that. Offside. God damn it. Why is Bakayoko not on? I think the reason why Bakayoko is not on is purely because we wanna attack. And I think Fabregas is just the player that we need in the pitch to, you know, unlock the Arsenal defense. And having Bakayoko and Kante is more of a defensive approach to the game. Yeah, which I don't think we should be. And I kind of agree and I kind of understand what Antonio Conte is going for here. Going for sort of one attacker, and that's Fabregas, and having a defensive-minded player, which is N'Golo Kante. And obviously, if we do win, or if we are winning the game by 2 goals or a goal, then we can always bring in Bakayoko to, you know, close the shop. So you can understand why Antonio Conte has gone for one creative defensive midfielder and one not so creative, and that's N'Golo Kante. But then again, ooh, that shot was nice. He'll probably come on in the last 25. Yeah, exactly. Just like Zezes Khan has said, he'll come on towards the last 20 minutes. Ooh, that was so close. Could have went in. We have actually exposed Arsenal in the first 20 minutes of the game, but it seems like they're more compact now, more disciplined, compared to the last time we faced Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. 5-man around Willie. That sentence was just wrong. Zishan, that's it. Zishan, sorry. I agree with Daniel's opinion. Arsenal do look like as if they're up for the game, really up for it. Let's get this guy to 2,000 sub. That would be amazing if it can happen in this stream, but I doubt it's gonna happen. You know, there's one part of Willian that I really don't like, and when oh my days. And it's that when he loses possession, he just looks at a ref thinking, you know what, you should have given me a foul. Which, you know, I don't want a player to do that, you know. Be focused on the game. As soon as you lose the ball, just go and get the ball back. But Willian thinks as if everyone that touches him is a foul. What was that, David Luiz? Terrible. My stream is I think a minute late, so if I react to a goal a minute late, then that is because I got the goal late. William Gallas is in the stands. I don't really like William Gallas. I know he has been a good servant to Chelsea, but I don't like him. I mean, the way he left the club in 2006. There was a quote where he said that he will score an own goal if he doesn't get a move away from Stamford Bridge. I'm like, why would you want to go to a club? David Luiz is out of place right now. Oh, lovely Victor Moses. Now he's on a run. He's on a mission. Nice one. What's my real name? My name is Ankit. A-N-K-I-T. Yeah, it's a bit small of it's more of Arsene Wenger. I don't know if it's gonna be smart or not, but it's gonna. Oh my days! This game is so like end to end that I can't even complete my sentence here. Well, nicely done, Marcos Alonso. What was I saying? Oh. Arsenal is on attack right now. Bounces back off, I think, with someone. I don't know who. Come on, Morata. Oh. Yeah, so what was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying. Arsene Wenger, for him to not start Alexis Sanchez could be a smart decision, you know. Because he can come on in the last 20 or 30 minutes and really have a massive impact on the game. Oh, shit. We gave away foul. And it's the same thing for Eden Hazard as well. For us to bring him on in the last 30 or 20 minutes could be a very smart and good decision from Antonio Conte. Because by then the defense will be tired, will be slow, and you know Hazard will be just running absolutely crazy. Vice versa as well, for Sanchez to come on in the last 20 or 30 minutes, our defense will be very tired as well. So you can understand. Hopefully that doesn't go into they don't score. Okay, so William or Gallas or Ashley Cole. I know who I would choose. Of course, Ashley Cole is way better. Because Ashley Cole has won a European Cup. Whew. Nice block from Morata. So I didn't catch your prediction. My prediction is 3-0 to Chelsea. I'm sorry I haven't done a match preview as well. I should have done match preview on Saturday or Friday, but just got really busy. Couldn't do match preview. Yeah, I'm saying 3-0 to Chelsea. I wish I can change it now to 2-0, but at the start of the stream I did say 2-0. I'm sorry, 3-0. So, what the hell is he doing? Okay, never mind. Let's talk about Champions League. We can talk about Champions League. Before that, how you guys are feeling about the game so far? Do you think it's a good start for us, or do you think it's a bad start for us? So, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I will try my best to reply to them. And also, where are you guys watching the game right now? Are you at home? Are you at a pub? Are you at school? It can't be school because it's Sunday today. But are you at your friend's house? Where are you guys? And where are you watching the game? And Willian needs to stop losing possession like that. But then again, there's like 5 guys on him right now. Not a good sentence. Nearly going to be half time right now. It's 0-0. We're doing well, but not enough. I do agree with that. We're not doing that well. But then again, it's good that we didn't concede yet. So, what is Gary Cahill doing? What are you doing in the defense like that? What is Gary Cahill doing? Just boot it away. He looks a bit nervous, Gary Cahill. And this is why we should have just went for... There we go. That's how you do it. Like Aspilicueta, he just booted away. Instead of doing that trick and that near our own half, just boot it away. We need a new captain. I'm saying David Luiz. I think David Luiz is just the perfect captain for us. I'm not a biggest critic of Marcos Alonso. I'm sorry, not Marcos Alonso. Gary Cahill. But I do understand why there's frustration over him. Now, we are getting a bit sloppy now in terms of passing and keeping the ball. And I don't know why that is, because we shouldn't be. I think Hazard will be just perfect for this game. It is a poor match, I agree with you. Very different. Yeah, for if there's a neutral fans that is watching the game right now, I would say it's a boring match so far. It's very different from the games that we played previously in the FA Cup final. Oh! Whew. That was so close. What is everyone doing? Oh, hit the bar and Lacazette just missed like open goal. He missed a sitter. Bombay, hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What happened? Well, basically, Ramsey was an attack. He went in our half. No one tackled him. Everyone just backed off. And he... Oh, come on. We're looking very sloppy now. And I think it feels as if Arsenal are really up for the game. So, yeah, Ramsey went in our box. He hit it. I think he topened it. He topened it and hit the bar. The crossbar. Not the crossbar. Hit the post. Came back in. And Lacazette landed on Lacazette. And he just missed a sitter. Could have been 1-0 to Arsenal by now. It could have been 1-0 to Arsenal by now. So it was very close. I think much needs to be said at half time because right now we do not look that threatening. There seems to be everyone on Willian at the moment. It seems like Arsenal players are really up for the game, you know. They are really fighting back for it. What are you going to show at halftime? At halftime, I'm just going to go on a break, sort of get myself something to eat and drink. And then I'll be back for the second half, of course. But then obviously I'll give you my opinions on the game or first half, how it went. Bellerin has a funny haircut. I just don't understand the long hair for Bellerin. I mean, footballers with long hair, not really. I mean, because when I play football, it does annoy me when I have long hair. I'd rather play with short hair. It's just easier, I guess. Oh, this is the transition from defense to attack is just not working at the moment. And maybe I think we should play as 3-5-2. I think maybe that's the formation that we should go for. Because 3-4-3, we're sort of matching Arsenal right now. Willian, Pedro, they need to do something. And Fabregas, I mean, Arsenal are really winning all the balls in the air. And Victor Moses just giving away balls like that. I don't understand what's going on right now. And I think we need this half time to sort of regroup ourselves, because right now I don't think it's working for us. It does seem Arsenal are really up for the game. Kasalanec? Still can't say his name properly. Kasalanec. 2 minutes of stoppage time right now. Oh, go on, son. Oh, come on. That could have been an amazing own goal had it been a bit. Morata looks hungry for goals. I like his commitment. Yeah, Morata does look really hungry for goals. It's just that we need a good... And Bellerin just goes in like that. Great recovery from David Luiz. Hence why he should be the captain of this club. Bellerin looks so funny and so ugly. I mean... What is with that haircut? Cut it, mate. You're a footballer, not a pop star. Get Hazard on. Should get Hazard on, yes. Morata is looking for those fouls, which he's not getting. And to be honest, those are very soft. I don't think he is going to... I don't think he is actually going to get those fouls. Morata is just looking for those... I mean, this is not La Liga. It's very different. So I don't think he's going to get those. Look at David Luiz. So strong. All right, so it's half nil. It's 0-0. First half. So far, not too bad, to be honest. And I think Hazard just not Hazard. Willian. What am I saying right now? I'm just a complete mess. I think David Luiz just broke his wrist, just like Daniel's opinion is saying. I want Hazard back and really got to come on. Yeah. Hopefully David Luiz is not seriously injured here, because he's in a pain right now. So it's 0-0. What do I think of the first half? I think it's a slow start, to be honest. And to be honest, you can't really fault Chelsea right now, because Arsenal looks as if they're really up for the game and they really want to win the game. It's not like last time when Arsenal came Chelsea. Some of your comments are just basically going off the thing, so I'm gonna move it slightly over here. So yeah. I forget what I was saying now. So far, not too bad, to be honest. It seems like Arsenal are really up for the game, and it's a bit very difficult for us to really break Arsenal defense. We did have one or two clear chances. One was Pedro's, which I can remember clearly as well. Pedro should have converted that into a goal, which he didn't. And that's about it. Arsenal went very close as well, with Lacazette missing that open goal, the sitter. And there was other chances from Arsenal that wasn't converted. So on the both sides, I think they both are playing very similar in terms of you know, going attack wise. To be honest, any Chelsea win would be great. Yeah, I did predict 3-0, but I don't think it's going to be 3-0. It could possibly be 2-0 or 2-1 game. Yeah. But it'll be interesting to see what happened in the second half and how we respond to that. Towards the last 10 minutes of the game, we did look a bit very sloppy, giving away balls, looking for cheap free kicks, which we're not getting, and I don't think we will get that. Especially Morata, he's looking for a cheap free kicks, which I don't think he's going to get in the Premier League. Arsenal ain't doing too well in the league as well, which I do agree they're not doing that well in the league. But you know, when it comes to this derby games, when it comes to the big games, Arsenal do sort of show up. And it seems like they're showing up right now as well. And it's funny how they show up against a big team when it comes to playing us. I think the last 4 meetings, I think this was a clear chance. In the last 4 meetings, Arsenal has won 3 games, and we only won once. So that is very disappointing. Sort of sad to say. But hopefully we need to stay focused. We need to sort of get in there, you know. And Arsenal are looking very deadly as well, going through our defense. I truly believe that we should have just stick with the formation. At the back, it should have been Rudiger, David Luiz, and Azpilicueta. Having Gary Cahill, I don't see why we need to do that. Gary Cahill looks a liability. I changed my prediction to 1-1. It could happen. 1-0 could happen. I think Chelsea are right now in shock in terms of how Arsenal are coming out and how they're approaching the game. They look very dominating. They look very strong. They're winning the balls in the air as well. So it's very different. It's very different from the last Arsenal side that was here. The last Arsenal side that was at Stamford Bridge, they got completely taken apart. They were, you know, fully sort of dominated. But this Arsenal side looks a bit different. Arsenal are dominating. I'm an Arsenal fan. I think it's wouldn't say Arsenal are dominating. I think it's equal right now. There were many times where Chelsea looked threatening, and there were many times where Arsenal looked very threatening as well. So it's sort of 50-50 right now, and it will be very interesting to see what happens in the second half and how Arsenal comes. Gary Cahill can F out the club. We are very critical when it comes to Gary Cahill, but I think he has been solid last season. It's just that I don't think Gary Cahill should have been the captain. But he is very reliable when we need him the most. And I keep referring back to the Stoke game when we needed that goal. And he came and he scored. But he didn't came, but he scored a goal. Cahill was not solid last season. That is debatable. I think he was not solid like throughout the season, but there were games that we actually needed him and he looked solid. And then maybe that is because, you know, John Terry was there, and you know, he was under the guidance of John Terry. Now that John Terry is not there, it's all by himself right now. So yeah, But I think this could be his last season, and it's very a huge statement for me to actually say that. Uh, but I think I do feel as if Gary Cahill is coming towards the end, and I would have preferred if David Luiz took over. But David Luiz is not getting older, younger as well. He's in his 30s. Gary Cahill, he's 30. Gary Cahill's 33 or something like that. Anyways, before the second half starts, I'm going to take a break, get myself some water, and I suggest you guys do the same thing. Bring popcorns, bring drinks, and be ready for the second half. Take a break, and I'll be back very soon. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. If you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as well. So I'll be back very shortly, before the start of the second half. So yeah. welcome back, welcome back. I just had my a bit of something to eat so that I'm ready for the second half, because it's gonna get absolutely crazy. So what are you guys saying in the comment section? Let me hear. I think I get it, and now someone needs to type a Chelsea player with O. Let's give it a try, says Daniel. Aaron says K looks in a right old pickle every time he gets the ball. I get very nervous when Gary Cahill has the ball. Owen Wilson, Omero, Chris, come on Chelsea, we're better than Arsenal. Conte, make the change quick. We're at home. That's true. Oscar, all right. We are better. One sec. Oscar, yeah. Ramirez. Name me a one player with Z. That's the next. All right, I think the second half is going to start pretty soon. What's the time? It's 32. So hopefully, we need a win today. We really do need a win. If you get a win, that would be fantastic. But if you get a draw, I think I'll be disappointed if you do get a draw. I don't want a draw. Zidane. No, we never had. Zabacosta, yes. Zuma. Another one. Another one. There's another player. You guys should know who he is. You guys should know. There's another Z. How did he injure that? Yatan. No, he didn't play for Chelsea. I wish he did, but he didn't play for Chelsea. It's not Ibra. Zola, that's it. You got it. Zola. How did you guys forget Zola? Zola was... he was like Hazard back in the day. I think Bakayoko might be coming on, if I'm not mistaken. He is getting ready, so maybe we might see Bakayoko. And the game has started, and my stream hasn't started, so no spoilers, please. No spoilers, please, 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 please. I'm trying to avoid spoiler as much as possible. Sophie Rose. So Bakayoko is coming on for who? 11, Pedro. So I think we're switching formation right here. Bakayoko has come on for Pedro, which I think is the right decision, if I'm speaking honestly. Pedro hasn't been that sort of a sparkling force, but normally Pedro is the sort of a guy who gets the goal, you know. You know, those those beautiful shots from far away. He does get those kind of goals, but I guess it's not working out for Pedro today. In terms of preference, I do prefer Pedro over Willian. How many of you out there that prefers Pedro over Willian? I feel as if Pedro is very direct, you know. He's up there in your face. He wants to dribble, go past your defense. Look at that. Bakayoko, instant impact. I feel as if Willian just takes too long to sort of release the ball and stuff like that. But he links up really well with the players like... Yes, you're a Chelsea fan. Come on. Ollie Gamer, the boss, prefers Willian, I guess. There we go. Ball. What a turn, son. Go on there. I'm going to concentrate on the match. Willian is sick. I do like Willian. Don't get me wrong. I do like Willian. But there are times where Willian does frustrate me, especially when it comes to sort of releasing the ball quick. Playing Spurs at the moment on FIFA. You better not lose. Owen Wilson, you better not lose to Spurs. When do you think Antonio Conte will unleash Hazard on them? I'm going to predict 65 minutes into the game. Oh, Willian. Morata, what am I saying? Why am I mixing up with names today? Oh no. How the hell did we get so exposed at the back? Ooh, that was very close, you know. If Lacazette found the right person, that would have been a goal, or would have been a good chance for Arsenal to take the early lead. Handball? That's a handball. Maybe not. Just nudge. We are going to release Hazard on them pretty soon. But if we release Hazard, they're going to release Sanchez on us. Oh. I do feel as if Morata is struggling up forward, or am I the only person that's thinking that? It was a handball, wasn't it? I think it was a handball. They didn't replay the thing again. Who unsubbed? Yes, who was it? Go on, Fabregas. I know you're not known for pace, but get that. Lovely. Oh, Moses. Oh. Mustafi is doing a good job on preventing Morata from doing anything. I agree with that, Daniel. I think Mustafi is actually doing a good job on Morata right now. Hello. I really can't pronounce that name, but hello. Why are we looking so sloppy? I don't understand. I wish I can read. I don't know if that's Chinese, Japanese, or other language, but hello to you as well. Where is our... I was just going to say that, Daniel. I hope Alonso takes a free kick, because if he does, that's pretty much 1-0 to Chelsea, but... Oh gosh, my stream is not the best. What's the time right now on the thing? Morata. Fabregas to take a free kick. Hopefully. Oh, what just happened there? Is he getting booked for doing that? You pathetic ref. You idiot. How is that a yellow card? How is that a yellow card for doing that? That's stupid. What a dumb referee. I hate dumb referees. Like, obviously he's gonna go for that and do that. Some referees are so, like, dumb. The ref is a twat. I'm on 52-10. I'm on 52-30. That noise you hear is actually my laptop. It's not the best. Ollie Gamer, I think you need to change your stream because right now it's on 50. Bakayoko is amazing. I agree, he is actually quality. Bakayoko is doing his bits for us. Ah. Just touch. I think now we're starting really well now. I'm right after the change of the sub bringing back Yoko. We're starting to. Well, let's see. Hopefully, it does well for us. Cahill. Wait, just play. Offside again. Fabregas, I think that was. Lovely. Ooh, you stupid. Arsenal must be really happy right now that it's still 0-0. Ooh, nearly lost the ball, but now they're away. Nicely done. Aspilicueta. Brilliant. Okay, my stream just said screw you. Thank you very much for that. Alright, I'm on 55 minutes. So hopefully no trouble bubble here. It's moving. Yep, it's moving. Oh, it's okay. Hooray. Okay, so you're talking about my stream not moving. Okay, I just got it now. My bad, it was actually minimized, and that is the reason why it wasn't moving. You're on 56. I'm on 50. I'm a minute behind. I'm a minute behind the actual game. So I'm gonna try my best to not look at the stream. I'm just gonna look at your comments. That's it. We should get. I mean, I don't know why we're finding it difficult to break down Arsenal right now, but they look very solid right now. We are giving away balls for no reason at all. Good one, son. Good one. Come. Oh, I swear, I feel as if the ref has something against Chelsea. "57 minutes. I'm on 56 now. 56. Whew. Nice. Nicely done, Courtois. You were about to say ref is doing a good job. From the looks of it, he's doing a terrible job here. Oh, come on. That has to be a foul. How is that not a freaking foul, you stupid ref? This ref is pissing me off now. Aha. Take that. Alright, I should getting a bit so passionate now. Okay, maybe I can understand that. This is where I think Morata is looking for cheap fouls, which I don't think he's gonna get. This ref. How? I don't see what Fabregas did wrong here. I don't see what Fabregas did. In terms of the ratio, likes and dislike, what is it right now? Because I can't see from the stream. Not that long ago, you know, like last week, Arsenal were leaking a lot of goals, and now this week, all of a sudden, their defense is like the Italian defense. I think this is when I think we should bring in Hazard. 1 hour played. I'm not convinced we're gonna get much of it. I think what's okay. That has to be a foul now. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Finally, we got something. Daniel's pin, not really convinced we can get much out of this game. I think the only way the deadlock is going to be breaking is through either a free kick. I think set pieces is where it's gonna be sort of, what are you doing? Come on, son. Had that been Pedro, it would have went in. I'm just saying, if that had been Pedro, could have possibly went in. I'm on 61. Alright, you're a minute ahead of me. So, Luke, you would know the future. What you doing? Nicely done. Ours. That's right. I think at this point, Arsenal is just looking for a draw or possibly nick it in the last few minutes. But hopefully that's not the case. We have more possession than Arsenal. But possession doesn't really matter. What matters is the result at the end of the game. And right now it's 1-0. I'm sorry, not 1-0, 0-0. What game am I watching? Oh, it's more possession. Yeah, we have a lot of possession. But we're just not making out of those possession into something useful. Morata is not really having a great game as well today. But I think once Hazard does come on, things might actually change. But at this point, is that corner? Or is that... I didn't see what just happened. Did he just hit himself? Yeah, I think that's a... Oh, he just hit him.
Doing something he's probably not done in a while.
You scared me. 1-0. 1-0?
Easy strike when he does connect.
To whom?
Kolasinac, as we saw against Cologne. Met by Mustafi. Calmly enough done by Luiz. River has been a quitter, held by William.
I'm really tensed right now. We need to somehow unlock the defense, and I don't know how that is going to happen. And I'm saying it's set pieces. I think that's how the only way I can see the game. Oh. Come on, we're doing it. You're a great YouTuber. Thank you very much, Luke. That's a nice compliment. I appreciate that. Sorry if I'm not doing so much of talking right now, because I'm really like watching the game, and it's just, this is how I am when I'm watching Chelsea. Oh, Alright, now they're doing something. In terms of when they're going forward, we are creating something. And normally it's just us trying to... It just fizzles out our attack when we go forward. That was first half, it wasn't really working. But now there's a purpose going forward, and we're doing something about it. We're crossing it in. Alexandra, let's go Chelsea, of course. We shall do this. We shall defeat Arsenal. Shouldn't say that. Shouldn't really jinx it. Normally if you say the opposite happens. Is Hazard not going to come on? Because I think he needs to come on. How? Oh! What the? What's wrong with this stupid ref? Freaking Mustafi. Oh, Sanchez is coming on. And we haven't brought on Hazard yet. Can we just bring on... So, number 9 is coming off. Sorry, number 7. Number 9, sorry. Lacazette is coming... That's a bit strange, isn't it? Taking off Lacazette. Why would you take out Lacazette? I mean, it doesn't make sense. You rather take out Iwobi or Welbeck, one of them, and have you know, Lacazette, Sanchez. But I don't know what I don't know what's going through Arsene Wenger's mind right now. Maybe he wants Sanchez to play as a striker. Hence the reason why Lacazette is out. And we need... There, I knew he was going to blow it. What a... Away. Boot it away, son. There we go. So is there... Are we not bringing on Hazard? Is this not going to happen? Hazard is coming on over. Oh, Hazard is coming over. Hopefully he comes on. We need him. They have got... What is Fabregas doing, you... Come on. Fabregas doesn't really play against Arsenal really well, does he? I mean, beside from that goal he scored against... Yep, Hazard is coming on. Yeah, beside from that goal he scored last season, he doesn't really perform against Arsenal. But Hazard is coming on, which is a great news. I mean, if Arsenal has a Sanchez, we have a better weapon, which is Hazard. For a neutral fan, not the best game, is it, for neutral fans? But I find every Chelsea game really interesting, so, yeah. Go on, Morata. Willian is coming off. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Hazard. Oh shit, sorry. I mean, beside from 1 or 2, like the assist from Fabregas' assist in 2014 and the goal against Arsenal last season. But when they play the former club, they don't really, not a lot of players perform that well. Garden of Eden. The banner is up there. Hope now it's going to be an exciting game. Now it's there's going to be fires.
Such a thrill last season, such a disappointment the season before, such a superstar the season before that. It was 2017-18.
Oh, of course the ref won't come. Oh, the stupid refs. Refs do annoy me a lot, don't they? Yes. Not corner. Goal kick. Come on, Sanchez. Score our own goal. And then in January, sign for Chelsea. Perfect. I'm annoyed we're drawing at home. That's disgusting. It's difficult. I mean, when it comes to the big games, anything, it can go any way. You know. But draw is not bad. I prefer drawing than losing. You know, at least you get a point. It's a long season ahead. A lot of big teams are going to drop points. What are you doing? I like David Luiz. He's strong. He gets there. And Arsenal have an injury concern, I think. I think they have injury for Arsenal. Danny Welbeck holding his groin. Possibly a groin injury. Yeah, I think he has a groin injury. I'm on 72 minutes. I'm on 71 minutes. But it seems like more and more this game is going to be as a draw game. I mean, I don't see anyone sort of a deadlock being broken here. I think the only way a goal is going to come is through set pieces, either free kick, corner or something like that. But through open play, it's going to be difficult for both teams to get a goal. So I'm you know, either one of the set pieces from any side. I don't know if Danny Welbeck is coming off. Someone subbed. Danny Welbeck has been having a lot of injury concerns. I think Giroud is coming on now for Arsenal, which is... He's like a super sub. If he does come on, he does tend to get a goal. And he's actually a very good super sub, Giroud. But he's not a man that could lead Arsenal to, you know, a title. But yeah, Giroud is on for Danny Welbeck. Playing Man United on FIFA now. I hope to God you beat. Go on, son. Go on, Hazard. Oh my days! It's like any player of Arsenal that goes down, it's a foul. And if our player goes down, it's like, maybe that's not a foul. $73 sort of 13 minutes to go plus. Whew. Don't scare me like that, Ollie Gamer. Oh. Arsenal scored? No way. Oh my god, I'm getting oh my gods. Oh, it's offside. Whoa. You guys are like really scaring me right now, so is it really offside? Let me check. I'm a bit late in terms of the stream wise. Look at Mustafi, he's still celebrating as if it's a goal. Oh wow, this is becoming very, very scary now. That is an offside. If that had gone in, I would have absolutely went crazy. Come on, Bakayoko. Corner. Yes, come on, we can do this. Ugh, I hate short corners. We are getting very close as well now, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, come on. Just whip it in, Fabregas. You don't need to take it out. Like I said, see, that's what I said. The goals are going to come through set pieces. We were lucky there to escape that that goal. You know, it was offside, thank God. But you know, that's like I said, it's going to come through set pieces, crosses or some set pieces. Yeah, corners, free kicks. And I think Bakayoko is having a difficult time sort of adjusting to the Premier League and the intensity of it. And hence, that is the reason why he's been giving away so many fouls. I think I just saw like Antonio Conte getting really pissed off with Victor Moses.
momentary back by Cahill. Well played.
Oh, Bakayoko. Well done.
Moses. Good shot hit by Salanash.
Defending well. I'm going to try not reading your comments right now because I want to have a right reaction when it goes in. But El Neni is coming on, which
Recent history.
I think that's the final sub, I guess,
More.
of the game.
Gonna make his third change. Yeah, but I mean, it won't apply to
Bale may come on.
what we just saw at the
Fabry, yeah, Bale might come on, hopefully. Hopefully Bale comes on.
Chelsea on goal second half for Arsenal.
I wouldn't like to have a player like a Bale in the squad anyways.
Again, well seen by Mustafi. Swept forward by Bellerin. Gathered in by Ramsey.
This game might end in 0-0. It might be a draw unless someone scores at the last minute, which could happen, you know.
Let's go the other way. Hazard stiffing clear of Xhaka.
That should be a yellow after, ref. Oh, Petr Cech just let it go. That would have been an amazing goal if that had gone in.
Giroud.
Don't be so amazing, Petr Cech.
If he could have done that a yard wider.
Deep inside, you're still a blue.
We could have been
So just let that go in.
still might.
Oh, come on, ref. Now give him a yellow.
Push and it's back by Ramsey.
Don't take it quick.
Fabregas has a hit.
Corner. Is that not a corner? El Neni is coming on for God knows who.
So here comes Mohamed El Neni
Oh, Iwobi.
in place of
Iwobi is coming off for El
relatively conservative change in
Neni.
think.
It wasn't that impressive in the last game against... who did they play last?
This is what he's just brilliant at, the close control with the composure and the turning ability, and it's just very difficult to stay with him. And he'll probably be a little disappointed himself that he didn't steer it where he would have liked. Top corner.
Oh, I think John Terry's there. I think John Terry's here. Yeah, I can see John Terry with the wife and the kids.
There's Channing Tatum, we've got a little inside.
Channing Tatum is here as well. Is he a Chelsea fan? I'm not too sure.
And Mark Strong.
I'm not too sure if he's a Chelsea fan. Possibly. Otherwise, oh, he could be an Arsenal fan, yeah.
Ramsey.
But he's with the Chelsea boys, so maybe he is a Chelsea fan.
Ramsey.
Do not concede.
Errantry by Backford by
You know,
snatch back for Chelsea.
just when I was about to say Kante is not having an amazing game, he kind of wins the ball back.
Just get it to the feet of Hazard.
Exactly. The magic is there.
Fabregas.
Sanchez hasn't been getting that involved in the game so far.
Alonso.
Who's there? Give it to him. I think Kante is there. What is he doing over there? Oh, had that gone in. How did... Oh no.
Set back by Giroud. Xhaka. Bellerin.
It's getting close now. There's only like 9 minutes to go. So it's going to be a close ending.
Kolasinac.
But my 3-0 prediction is out of the window. It's not going to happen.
Shaped in towards Giroud. Extremely well dealt with by Cahill.
If there, it's either going to be 1-0 to someone. But I don't see... Go on, son.
Morata up alongside. One-time tackle from Koscielny. Followed up by Bakayoko.
Yes, there we go. We're good at attacking now.
Tackle well on
Morata is just not working for him today, is it?
got into potential trouble. Shot has to clear.
It would be absolutely amazing if Morata gets the goal, the winning goal. Or Hazard, one of them. I don't mind, really. Okay, it's getting very tense now because we are reaching a last, I don't know, 6 minutes or 7 minutes of the game. So this is going to be, so it's going to be the most sort of intense few minutes of the game. Come on, let's go. Counter attack. Let's get them. Go on, Victor Moses. What was the need of doing that shit? Ow! It's end to end now. Go on, Morata. Oh, that, come on. Thought so. I thought so. That's a yellow to El Neni finally. Come on, we need to get a goal. We need to...
Yeah, it's not a difficult one, this. I mean, Hazard just got his body in the way, and then he was always going to catch him.
I think it might end 0-0 to... Might 0-0. This game might end as a 0-0. Nicely done. We need to get in there. This is corner. If we need to get a goal, this is the time to get a goal. And hopefully we do, because it's the last 5 minutes. Oh, come on. Go on, son. Corner. Yes, corner. Need to whip it in. No, I don't like the short crosses because that doesn't really do anything. And I see Hazard getting very close as well, so I think it might be short. No. Oh, there's so many players in the box. It's just ridiculous. You can't go through that. I think that might be a throw for us. Is it? Yeah, it is. Ooh. We are attacking very well, but it's just that. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry if I'm not reading your comments right now. I'm just so glued to the... Is it? Oh my God, this ref! All the time, for the last 3 meetings, it's red card all the time.
A disdainful look behind him from David Luiz, but it was a challenge that could have done damage. Indeed,
pissed.
damage. Yeah, well, I mean, this guy is a strong chap, Kolasinac, and you would hope he'll come through this. But I don't know why David Luiz kind of waited and waited, because he knew Alexis Sanchez was trailing him, and he could have actually played it upfield. And it was
What?
waiting for the opportunity to do this. Could have played it, took a touch, and then last
How is that a red? How is that a red card?
sure that he meant it to be that bad. I'm sure to the referee it looked worse.
That's a 50-50.
On the foot, haven't they? So tackle high, wasn't it? Yeah, well, it's avoidable. You know, he didn't have to get himself in that muddle, David Luiz. It should have been released, and he ends up doing that.
Freaking idiot referee. Again, 3 times now.
Referee not necessarily obliged to offer that explanation now, but invitation to Arsenal to have one last huge.
I'm so disappointed. I'm so upset right now because I don't think it's.
See where Chelsea go with a third set.
This red card is a joke. A lot of you guys are saying
It's being
Morata is coming off now for someone. I don't know who. Christensen is coming on. Makes sense why he's coming on now. 3 games in a row we're getting a red card. It's just it really pisses me off, honestly. Moses and then Pedro and now David Luiz. You might as well score the goal. The ref. I guess we just need to hold out for a draw now. It pisses me off, this refs. Really, I feel as if there's a conspiracy against Chelsea. Maybe Mourinho was right about conspiracy. I hope we can like. Oh my God! Are you serious? How is that a foul? Oh, this referee is pissing me off now. What a... I wish I can swear. I don't want to swear on the stream. If that goes as a goal, I'll be so pissed off. Because this referee wants Arsenal to win. He wants Arsenal to win. I don't know why. Or he's gonna say, "Is that? How about that?" Oh, yellow card. Oh shit! I should have done that. Oh crap! I think I broke it. Oh shit! Oh, this is really pissed. Hazard. I'm really tense. I wish I can read your comments right now, but I'm extremely tense right now. It's in a very critical stage. I think 4 minutes has been added. Foul? Thank you. Yellow. That's the second red. I mean, that's a red. Has to be. That's a second yellow. Obviously, he wouldn't give that as a red because, you know, he wants Arsenal to win. Whip it in, whoever, Fabregas. Yeah, Fabregas, whip it in good. Whip that in nicely. Gary Cahill. This is where Gary Cahill scores a lot. He's very good at. Ah, keeper. That's okay. So we got 3 minutes to hold on for a possible draw, and hopefully it is a draw because I mean we can win this. I'm not saying we can't. We're man down. It should be. Arsenal should have got a red card as well. But the ref's not going to do that, obviously, because, you know, pretty sure he has a... Get up, Bellerin, you shitty. Yellow. Push. That was a push. Thank you. I think it's going to end as a draw. So, yeah. But it's better to get a draw than lose, you know. And that red card is not a red card for David Luiz, which... Ooh, that was debatable, wasn't it? All right, a minute to go. How is this going to end? How is this going to end? Why do they show up against us? Like, you know, against Stoke and other club, Liverpool, they will lose 4-0, 5-0. But against us, it's like, you know what? We're going to play. Don't you do anything stupid. I think it's a draw. I think it's got 20 seconds. But I think the ref is going to add that. Was that a foul? No, that would have been too soft. Yep, it has ended 0-0. I am extremely disappointed with the ref right here, because that was not a red card to David Luiz. And we're right now Doncaster are losing. Shouldn't damage your equipment. I'm sorry, I actually was in the moment of the game, and it was just 4 reds already this season. That's true. Against Arsenal, there's always a yellow card, and we always get the yellow. I am AFC Dan, and it was not a red card. Some of the Arsenal fans are saying it's not a yellow card as well. The red was a joke. I can read your comments now. I'm not watching the game. 10 points from 15 isn't terrible. It isn't terrible, to be honest. And getting a draw against Arsenal is not bad as well, honestly speaking. So yeah, 0-0 against Arsenal. We got a clean sheet, so that's positive. But beside from that, we didn't look as if we were going to score. You know, a lot of people just wrote off Arsenal not winning this. So yeah, that was the watch along or the live reaction with Arsenal against Chelsea. Once again, thank you each and every one of you for coming on this live stream, watching the game with me. And yeah, thank you everyone. I'll see you guys in possibly there's a Nottingham game in the League Cup, which is happening Tuesday, I think. Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those days. So I will be doing a live reaction or a watch along on that day as well. So you can stay, you know, come to my channel for live reaction. We can also again have discussion about the game, about anything else you guys want to talk about. It doesn't really have to be football related. It could be anything really. So yeah, am I disappointed in the game? Kind of. We should have got a win. So yeah, thank you once again for each and everyone for coming on this live stream, sharing your thoughts, your opinion on the game. We watched it together. Will there be a post-match video? I'll try to make a review after the stream once I have 8 or something. So yeah, once again, thank you, Owen Wilson, Daniel's opinion, Luke, and many of you, Ollie Gamer, the boss, the bros, Alexandra, who else came on the stream, random person, the gunners, Luiz, and all of them. Thank you for coming on the stream. I'll see you guys possibly on Tuesday or Wednesday for the Nottingham Forest game. So I'll be doing that. What's your opinion on refs today? I think it was shocking. Wasn't really impressed with the ref personally. Had a terrible game. So anyways, I'm going to end the stream right here. It's just going to go on and on. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Have a great Sunday. There's the next game, Man United and Everton, I think, which I'm going to watch and hoping for Everton to do a miracle. So, Ollie Gamer, bye Ankit, thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So, yeah, take care, guys.